Hi, my name is Steve Manzuris, and I've got a couple knives here I'd like to show you. First one is a sterile 7-inch Recon from SOG, which is Studies and Observation Group. It's very rare. It's missing out of most Vietnam collections. It was the first knife that was ordered by Ben Baker for cross-border use by the CIA and for the SOG troops in Vietnam. Sterile meaning that it's unmarked. These knives were made in Okinawa and given to the first troops that went into Vietnam in the early 1960s. It's called the Secret War, prior to really people knowing about what was going on in Vietnam. They talk about that a lot in John Plaster's book, SOG. The knife also can be seen on page 8 of Mike Sylvie's book. You can find this book on my eBay store, Ronin 1955. That's R-O-N 1955, and that's my username on eBay. You can find the book and the knife on eBay. Another knife I want to talk about today is another very rare knife. It's a Gerber. It was developed for the Navy SEALs, and they were very involved also in Vietnam with the SOG troops, Studies and Observation troops. It was a diver's knife. It's on page 98 of Mike Sylvie's book, Knives of the United States Military in Vietnam. Very interesting knife, and this one is in pretty much mint condition. The number on this one is 020644 for anybody who collects Gerbers and wants to know the serial number. It's also on my on eBay right now for sale under Ronin 1955. I'd like to take these knives out in the sun so that you can see them a little closer in the light. Here, why don't you follow me? This is the Gerber. It's known as the orange-handled Gerber. It's sharp on both ends. It's serrated on both ends. Very rare. Not too many people have ever seen this knife, especially in orange. You'll see them a lot in black or gray. Very seldom do you see them in orange. They also come in yellow. That's another rare one. This is the original scabbard. Of course, this isn't the scabbard that you would use if you were diving. However, this is what they carried on them when they were carrying this knife in Vietnam in the late 60s, early 70s, just before the end of the war. Very rare knife. This is the other knife that we talked about at first. This is called a 7-inch Recon. It was the first knife ordered by Ben Baker for the SOG troops, Studies and Observation Group. Unmarked, sterile. There's a few of these 7-inch Recons available, but I don't think you'll ever find one in this rare condition. The original scabbard. And the original sharpening stone, which is very rare. Two-tone gray. So if you like these knives, you have any questions about them, there's several ways to get a hold of me. One of them is you can call me. My phone number is 925-398-8835. That's 925-398-8835. You can also email me at independentadvisor@msn.com. That's independentadvisor@msn.com. Also, you can go to my eBay store under my username Ronin1955. That's Ronin, Ronin 1955. Thank you very much.